Weekly update from GoJax.com. The head coach of the SDSU wrestling program, Damian Hahn, is with us. Finals wrapping up now as we get ready for the holiday season. Before we discuss the big duel on Friday, just where your team is at mentally, physically, academically right now as we wrap up the fall semester.
I think we're in a good spot. You know, we competed at the Cliff Keen Invitational in Vegas last weekend, or 2 weekends ago, and it was a good event. Top-notch quality guys up and down, you know, every weight class. I mean, we had Zach Carlson ranked 16th, 17th in the country. He was the 10th seed. So just kind of give you an idea how good the quality was. Guys went out there, they battled, they fought hard, and they didn't necessarily, I don't want to say perform at the level that we or they thought, because let's just say you know we didn't have a guy place, but they lost to guys that are good. I mean, let's just call it like it is. They're good, but I think it was competition that they needed to see right now, because hey, this is all preparation, right? So they needed to see this competition. They needed to go out there and really test what they've been working on. So it was good. For the most part, injury-free, coming back home and hitting right into the finals, and you know, this is important for us because they are student athletes, and you know, the academic component we stress to them a lot. And so we kind of backed off a little bit last week trying to get them ready. You know, finals started on Wednesday and leading into the weekend, and then this week they finish up on Wednesday. So practice time has changed a little bit. Focus has kind of honed in a little bit because we got Minnesota coming this weekend, and just fine-tuning a couple things, and really the true balance of academics and athletics. So it's been good, and you know, it's been a good training segment leading into this weekend.
How excited is everybody to finally have a duel at home? You had the DAC Open, you had a duel in Sioux Falls, but now in Frost Arena to finally be able to wrestle a traditional duel in front of your own home fans.
We're excited. Our guys are excited. I hope Jackrabbit Nation is excited, because this is an opportunity for a lot of our fans to see a lot of new faces in our lineup, you know, in a dual meet format. So couldn't be more excited. Really are. Our guys, they're looking forward to this. There's nothing greater than running out of that tunnel in front of their fans. And really, when we're talking about recruiting, we're talking about fan support, we're talking about alumni engagement. I mean, this is what it is. It's wrestling at home in front of you know, some of the best fans in the country. A lot of people across in the wrestling world across the country, they don't have that. You know, so that's something special in regards to South Dakota State, where the support is there. It is there, you know, and that just keeps carrying and building on when you go to the Big 12s and the national tournament. So our guys are pumped. They're fired up for this.
All right, give us a little preview here of what fans can expect to see from the opposition. This is a good program, obviously, as you well know, the University of Minnesota.
It's going to be a good duel. It really is. I think they are heavily favored in a couple weight classes. I mean, they are. We're heavily favored in a couple weight classes. So I think there's a lot of toss-ups, a lot of toss-up matches that, you know, could go slightly to the advantage of them, but if you look at some of those scores, the scores have been getting closer. The gaps have been, you know, kind of filling in, and honestly, wrestling at home should be in our favor. So we have a lot of good quality matchups. There's some 50-50s in there, but it's going to be a good duel. I mean, I think there's going to be a lot of excitement, and we need our fans to come out and support, because, you know, when they're wrestling in front of this crowd, wrestling, you know, a team like Minnesota, which is literally a couple hours away, and the history that we have there, you know, our fans coming out and supporting us, they're going to drive some of those guys to where they need to be to pick up some of those wins. So it's going to be exciting.
Before I turn you loose, coaching against your alma mater, what's that feeling going to be like on Friday?
You know, wrestling's a small world, okay? So it's not like basketball, football, and some of the other sports where there are hundreds of programs. Wrestling, 77, 78 Division I programs. So even before I came to South Dakota State, it's like, you know, I was at Cornell for 12 years, and you can't get away from it. If you wrestled at the Division I level and you're in the coaching world, you're gonna wrestle your alma mater if you're not there. So I've been doing it now for a handful of years, and just like any other place, I'm at South Dakota State. And I intend to go out there and our guys step on that mat and win those matches. I mean, that's just the bottom line. No ill feelings. I love those guys. I mean, Eggum was one of my coaches. Luke Becker was a roommate of mine, in college. And so a lot of respect and support. But, we have a job to do. And our job is to go out there and beat the Gophers.